movies you loved, the movies I hated, and vice versa. Blockbusters that lived up to the hype and some crushing disappointments. Early Oscar buzz and some unforgettable sequences. Don't look now, but we're at the halfway point of the year, and that means it's time for my annual midterm report card. Hey everybody, I'm Richard Roeper. We're some 1,000 feet above the magnificent Mile in Chicago at the spectacular new 360 Chicago in the John Hancock building. From this viewpoint, I can look up to the most soaring accomplishments in the first half of 2014 and look down at some of the movies and trends that landed with a splat. All right, let's get right to it. In the category of just about everyone hated it but me, the clear winner is Transcendence. Yes, it was loopy and ethereal and audacious, but I love Johnny Depp's from the grave virtual reality performance, and the visuals were stunning. I still think it's a mind-blowing trip. Okay, you want a guaranteed Oscar nominee from the first half of 2014? 3 words: the Lego Movie. I know, right? I caught up with it recently and I was dazzled by the pop art colors, the wonderful voice work, and the multi-level storyline.
The prophecy states that you're the most important person in the universe. That's you, right?
Yes.
All of a sudden, I'm looking forward to Lincoln Logs' Cabin Fever. And the Woody Allen Award for casting hot babes as the love interest of ordinary guys goes to... It's a tie! In Chef, Jon Favreau's ex-wife is played by Sofia Vergara, and Scarlett Johansson plays the restaurant hostess who has a crush on him. And then in Fading Gigolo, Sofia Vergara and Sharon Stone pay to have sex with John Turturro. Note to Sofia Vergara, maybe find a new agent. As for the most entertaining action sequence so far, in X-Men Days of Future Past, when Quicksilver does his thing in the prison breakout sequence, no matter what your age, you feel like a kid rediscovering the magic of movies. It was an exhilarating, brilliantly executed piece of movie making. One of my favorite categories, best time-traveling dental work. Another tie! In both Son of God and Noah, the main characters have spectacularly white, perfect rows of teeth. It's a miracle! Best performance by an actress in a leading role, Shailene Woodley is heartbreaking, funny, smart, authentic, and utterly natural in The Fault in Our Stars. She deserves a Best Actress nomination.
Let me be a teenager. You don't send me to support group. You gotta give me a fake ID so that I can go to clubs and take pot.
You don't take pot?
That is the kind of thing I would know with a fake ID.
Best performance by an actor, Tom Hardy is literally inside an SUV talking on the phone for 99% of Locke, and yet it's one of the most transfixing performances in recent memory.
Hi, love.
I need you to hold it together for me.
What's happened?
I'll fix it. It'll all go back to normal.
Okay, for a trend that's totally played out, easy call, the secret scene after the closing credits of every single superhero movie. Look, it's not special if you do it all the time. And in the very crowded category of the most entertaining comment about one of my reviews, one reader said he hadn't actually seen Noah, but he still thought my review was blasphemous and he demanded I issue a full retraction. Yep, because that's exactly how it works. You don't see a movie, you hate my review of the movie, and now I'll just take back the whole thing. Also, if you flap your arms and wish real hard, you can fly. As for the worst 3 movies of the year so far, blended with Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore was an infantile, hokey pile of giraffe droppings. Winter's Tale was a migraine-inducing, utterly bizarre time-traveling love story that failed on every single level. And The Other Woman treats its female characters and the audience with contempt. And finally, we've already had enough films this year to fill out a pretty good top 10 of the year list, but my 3 favorites so far: Under the Skin, Jonathan Glazer's challenging, ambitious, polarizing, and beautifully haunting alien man fable. The aforementioned Locke, with Tom Hardy playing a man whose life is forever changed by the decisions and phone calls he makes on a long drive. And The Fault in Our Stars, with that brilliant performance by Woodley in a film that really gets and respects young love. All right, that's it for the summer midterm report card. A lot more movies this summer, and I'll see you in the fall. See what I did there?